Welcome back and welcome to Module 2. In this module, we're going to talk about inclusion. What is inclusion? Did you know inclusion is not defined anywhere in our educational laws? Inclusion is created by school districts and what it looks like. And inclusion is done differently in every school I have been in, which are dozens and dozens, if not hundreds of schools that I have visited. So what is inclusion? Within our schools, within our communities, within our country. What is it and what is it not? So let's explore that question a bit more. Diane Reschler tells us that inclusion is not a strategy to help people fit into the systems and structures which exist in our societies. It's about transforming those systems and structures to make it better for everyone. Inclusion is about creating a better world for everyone. To do so, we must appreciate, validate, and treat everyone fairly. We need to be a collective centered on what we want to be, not what we do not want to be. We must show our brokenness. We were not made to be fixed. We feel helpless at times. We must realize our inability to fix ourselves or anyone else. Therefore, we are broken too. Simply reducing the overrepresentation in special education is a great idea. However, this is a cultural problem. Correcting overrepresentation does not create a culture of equity and dignity. We need to look at the concept of loneliness. When we are lonely, we're unwanted, unloved. We lose trust, or we have a loss of trust. We're confused and we're misunderstood. Have you ever wondered how the lonely child feels? Have you ever taken the time to ask him or her how they feel? We must talk about deficits if we do not want them to become taboo. We're so afraid that if we talk about somebody's disability or we recognize someone's disability in the grocery store, we become afraid to approach that person instead of embracing them for who they are. What we need to do is value children for who they are versus what they can or cannot achieve. At Ferris University, they talk about that inclusion is engagement within a community where the equal worth and inherent dignity of each person is honored. An inclusive community promotes and sustains a sense of belonging. It affirms the talents, beliefs, backgrounds, and ways of living of its members. Can you see within the statement how this is a systematic change? This is not putting programs into place. This is not doing trainings. It's a systematic change, a change in the way of thinking. In this module, I want you to really self-reflect on your own brokenness. Think about where you don't feel you fit in, where you don't belong, because you feel you aren't able to do something, because you perceive what you don't have is the brokenness, which we do all have. However, that shouldn't prevent us from moving into any setting within our community and beyond. In Module 2, I would like you to reflect on your advocacy of those with special needs, or maybe a different cultural group or ethnicity. Read about People First Language. It's imperative that not only you become a user of People First Language, but that you change the system within your school site, within your district, to use People First Language. Review the Office of Disabilities Rights. Read from Inclusion to Belonging, a practical theology of community, disability, and humanness. Read Chapter 1 in Becoming Human. Read Chapter 2 in The Crown Apple and Cob. And then spend some really deep time reflecting on what your vision would be for special education within a system that has been changed so that all children can belong. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you.